November is Native American Heritage Month, and the Briscoe Western Art Museum is honoring the traditions of this beautiful culture with its annual festival that's free to the community. I want to welcome Melanie Schwebke with all the information we need this morning. How are you doing, Melanie?
Good. Thanks for having me.
It's good to see you again. This is definitely a very, very exciting time. Can you just tell me a little bit about some of those celebrations people can expect?
Sure. It is a free day, so the whole museum will be free, and we have all sorts of events happening from 10 to 4. We have a whole floor of hands-on family crafts and activities. We have performances. We have a United San Antonio powwow group coming, indigenous storytelling, Native American artists coming as well, plus a food truck, so just a whole day of activity and fun.
There is no lack of culture and fun, it sounds like. And speaking of fun, I know you brought these really cool crafts today. So what exactly are we gonna be doing?
Sure, so what I have for you is a Three Sisters kind of mixed media collage going on. And the Three Sisters story is one that is important through a number of different Native American tribes. And it talks about how 3 different vegetables work together. So you have the corn stalk, in the middle, and then I think it's ready to go, and you have your corn, so you can do your corn, glue those together.
Oh,
and
that's
glue those on.
That's super cute.
So the corn stalk grows tall, then the peas will grow around the corn stalk, and then they also provide nitrogen to the soil. And then you have your squash at the bottom, and the squash leaves will protect the ground as well. So it's kind of all 3 different vegetables working together.
That is so
and a couple
fun.
different Native American tribes have this story throughout their traditions.
And then for people at home, can you just walk us through some of these other artifacts that we're seeing? Because I'm seeing just a lot of culture on the table.
Sure. So we have a couple different hands-on activities that you can do. So we always have some sort of weaving, like paper plate weaving or loom weaving. And that's just a great activity for people of all ages. I've seen adults just sitting at the weaving table for a while. It's very soothing. We also have in the corner, we have some parfleche cases that people will be able to make. And we have an original parfleche case here created by one of our Native American artists who's going to be on site, George Levi. And these were traditionally made out of some sort of animal hide, maybe traditionally buffalo or bison hide. And it was just used to put maybe some trail mix, maybe some pemmican, maybe whatever you want in there as you're traveling. But guests will have a chance to make their own paper bag parfleche case and decorate it themselves and take it home with them as well.
These are so beautiful, and I love that it all ties back to Native traditions. And I really like this crocheting as well. And you said that that's something that's going to be offered, right?
It is, yes, absolutely. So we'll have the paper board looms here, paper plate weaving. We have a big community basket that you can contribute to as well. So just all kind of different things throughout the day.
Can you tell me a little bit more about that drum circle?
Yes.
Because you mentioned that at the beginning, but that really caught my attention.
Yes.
Now, I know that that really dives into the culture.
Yeah, so we work with a local Native American organization, United San Antonio Powwow, and they are coming and they're going to do 2 different performances, one in the morning, right as we kick off at 10 o'clock, and then another one in the afternoon. And they start out with traditional powwow dancing, and it's great because they take the time to describe what they're doing. They invite guests to participate as well. So it's just a really great way to learn, appreciate, and then also participate.
Amazing. Yes. And can you just tell me, why is it so important for the Briscoe to honor different cultures throughout the year?
Sure. Well, at the Briscoe, we call Western art has 4 different pillars. One is cowboys, vaqueros. Native American stories is another pillar, including wildlife and landscape, and then Tejano heritage as well. So Native Americans are a pillar essential to the Western story and the story of the West, sometimes an undertold story. And so it's always great to celebrate Native American heritage and tradition.
This really just looks like an incredible time. So much fun, so much culture. For the people at home, they want to check out this event. It's all happening this weekend, correct?
Correct, on Saturday, November 8th, 10 to 4. It looks like it's going to be a great day, but we'll have the indoor and outdoor activities, so be right downtown.
Thank you so much for your time this morning, Melanie. This craft was so much fun. I know people are going to have a lot to check out there. Hopefully they can go and make their way over there. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Will y'all stick around?